Hey there, Internet, and welcome back to Sweet Fuse at your sides, where we are choosing scissors! I'm not sure how different this makes things. Oh! Surprise, surprise! Yes! Lucky day! We're with Mayoshi. I'm sure we'll do fine, since you're an awesome gamer and a ninja and awesome. As long as I don't get in the way, at least. Aw, Saki, low self-esteem problems much. You guys are a perfect match. That left Shida with Shirabe, and Wakasa with Mitarashi. Cool! I climbed into my cart. Our cart. It's a shared cart. Friendly cart. Looks like there are two sets of controls, one for the wheel and one for the gas. I guess I've got the gas controls. Wait, Urabe won't be able to drive by himself! Oh no! He read my thoughts. Oh good! He gave me a small smile and I fell back into my seat relieved. So I've got the gas pedal and what are these? There were several buttons set across the dashboard. Press all of them, right now. Missile, caltrops, oil, boost. Are these what Mayoshi was talking about earlier? You could ask him. None of them are lit up. I looked over to see Mayoshi grasping the wheel with white-knuckled hands, his face unreadable. Oh, you're so adorable. I gotta stop this. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. You too. You'll be fine. You're probably an amazing driver. He hadn't even turned to look at me. He's kind of making me worried, but he was amazing in the hallway yesterday. We should be fine. Whatever, man. I repeated that to myself and started examining the dashboard. When I placed my foot on the gas pedal, Mayoshi suddenly spoke up again. No, really. Yeah, pretty much. I knew how a gas pedal worked. I just wasn't sure how we were going to work in tandem if we didn't talk. I don't think I'm going to get much more out of him, though. Sad. Mayoshi, how can you not? How can you not speak to me? All I could do was try my best and pay close attention. Go you, Saki, working with what you have. The roar of an engine startled me back to reality. Apparently Mayoshi had started the cart. A piglet holding a flag appeared next to the starting line, and the signal light came on. Almost go time. Turned from red to green, and the race was on! And the background blurred! The track was straight from the starting line until the first corner. Well, I should probably gun it here, then ease off when we hit the curve. Wow, Saki's a lot smarter in this playthrough. If we tried to take the curve too fast, then we'd be in trouble. Ah, I got praised by Mayoshi! Senpai noticed me! Huh? Oh, thanks! It looked like my plan had worked out. We managed to move up 2 cars from last place. Spectacular! Our communication wasn't great, but we seemed to be doing alright despite that. Does that say something about your potential relationship? I don't know. That seems like a defining line. We're in 5th place. Mayoshi jerked the wheel to the side in the middle of a straightaway, taking us close to the edge of the track. What are you doing? I was about to ask why when I heard a noise.
Yes, item getto.
Item getto. Sweet. What do you mean? Okay. Oh look! I looked down at the dashboard. The light next to one of the buttons was lit. It's a completely original idea! Oh, so the lit missile button means... Okay. But do we really want to do that? I wasn't quite sure I understood what was going on, but it was clear that pressing that button fired a missile. Somebody's going to get hurt. Alright, let's hit that button then. Yeah! Seems dangerous, but I guess I just have to trust him. Okay! Trust is the key word here. I hit the button. Whoa! I felt the cart shudder and a missile shot out from underneath it. Where are we getting these missiles? It flew along the ground and slammed into the other cart.
Nice.
Thanks! Heart points. I almost doubted him for a second. No, seriously. I wanted to be the goody two-shoes and say, no, they'd be dangerous. A huge grin had suddenly spread across his face, and he looks great smiling. I gotta stop it. I didn't even know he could smile like that. Aww. That missile attack slowed the piglet cart down enough that we passed it, and I am completely illiterate and I cannot understand sentences. Cool. Or awesome. Either one. Pick your poison. Our good fortune seemed to have improved Mayoshi's mood, which in turn improved his driving. If I can just keep working the gas right, we might have a chance at winning this thing. Even though we still weren't exactly working in unison, we managed to keep our spot. Excellent. Tandem racing. By then, we'd moved into the second lap. It's only the second lap? Mayoshi drove over another one of the question marks and the Caltrops button lit up. The Caltrop button lit up and... wait, another one? The boost is on too. When did he do that? Question mark, exclamation mark, interrobang. That's good reasoning. Got it. I nodded and went back to focusing on the gas. We finished the second lap in the same position. Then finally, we were on the last lap. Yeah! Right! I hit both buttons at once and mumbled a short "sorry" under my breath. The cart behind us hit the Caltrops and careened off toward the edge of the track as it suddenly slowed. At the same time, the boost activated and shot our cart forward toward the lead group. In front is Shido and Shirabe, with a piglet cart behind them. Third is Mitarashi and Wakasa. I'd barely finished talking when there was a loud boom, and Shido's cart suddenly slowed down. Curse them! It's totally fair play! I wanted to see if Shido and Shirabe were okay, but I was too busy focusing on working the pedal. We flew past their cart, bringing us to third place. You can do it, Mayoshi! Teamwork, huh? Did you say something? Awesome? We were coming up on the straightaway in front of the finish line when suddenly Mitarashi's cart sped up. They passed the piglets. They're moving into first place. As I spoke, the piglet cart spun out and veered off of the track. Oh no! What? Interrobang. A black slick had appeared on the course just before the piglet cart lost control. After what Mayoshi had said, I realized it had to be oil. Dun dun dun! Not really fair play. We were going too fast to avoid the oil. Oh, crud. Oh, dang, man. Our cart went into a spin, careening toward the fence. We're gonna die. Bad end. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a thing that'll happen. His voice shook me out of my confusion, and I pulled my foot up as fast as I could. Slowly, we began to slow down. Now she was doing his best to bring the cart under control, but it wasn't working. I squeezed my eyes shut, and we ran into the fence and exploded. Bad end. Or, you know, whatever. Sure was. I opened my eyes a crack. The cart had come to a stop just feet from the fence. And none of us have broken bones or whiplash or, you know, the The airbags haven't gone off. It's pretty great. Nervous laughter filled the air. I let out a weak bark of laughter. That's descriptive. If we'd run into the fence, we wouldn't have walked away with minor injuries if we'd walked away at all.
怪我ない。
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? I'm peachy.
僕は平気。
You think you're okay? Or you are okay? I hope you're okay.
大丈夫か?
Yeah, we're fine. Thanks, Shido. Thanks, Mom. Okay. For whom? Mitarashi and Wakasa had won first place. Congratulations, guys. You almost killed us. Oh, that's good. Kind of. I just wish they would have thought a little more before they dumped that oil. Cool! So that happened. We got a nice little cart ride with Mayoshi. And so next, we are moving on to the tea party, and it's going to be fantastic. I'm sorry I'm not getting these out as regularly as I like. I think I've mentioned before that I'm super busy these days. The only reason I actually have time to release a video today is because I have something that seems like a sinus infection, so I get to take the day off. Woo! Except that I'm in pain, so like whatever. Anyhow, hopefully we'll be able to keep this up, so I will see you next time, hopefully. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon.